Welcome back to Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. I'm Steven, and tonight, whenever the heck you're watching this, we are getting into a brand new bottle and also doing a head-to-head all at the same time. We are getting into my brand new, first ever, Old Forester Single Barrel Barrel Proof, and we're putting it right up against the tried, the true Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof. Which one is going to win? Before we get these two going up against each other, please do me that favor. Like, comment, subscribe. Helps us out a bunch and we appreciate the support. But let's go ahead and get into that review, which is Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof versus my brand new Old Forester Single Barrel Barrel Strength. So this particular bottle, I don't believe it was a pick because I did get it from my local Total Wine. It says it was Master Distiller Selected, so I don't know if that's just stuff that Old Forester releases. So instead of doing the typical review of this like I normally would, I decided let's put it head-to-head right up against the tried and true Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof. I know for a lot of people out there buying something like this isn't the easiest, but for me, this is the first one I've ever even seen and been able to purchase. So at my local area, these are both around 80 bucks. That's like 75. This is 80 I bought it. And so they're both Brown-Forman, about $80. And this particular one is 131.9 proof, where my Jack Daniel's Single Barrel is 133.1. So I think with them both being very similar price, very similar proof, and very similar flavor profiles because they're both Brown-Forman, I mean, either which way, none of these are really losers, but which one's better? Is it the more easily available one? Or is it the limited, super hard to find Old Forester Single Barrel? So let's get into it. Going into Glass A is going to be good old Jack Daniel's. Mr. Daniel's in Glass A. And then going into Glass B, we got Old Forester Single Barrel Barrel Proof. Alrighty, and time to do the little mixerooskies. Confusing myself. Oh shit. Trying not to break some Glens. Mixing them around even more. Alright. At this point, not a clue which one is which. Almost broke a few Glens, but let's get into it on whatever the heck glass this is. Ooh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. I mean, honestly, the true winner of this whole battle is going to be me because I'm drinking two really good barrel strength bourbons from two of my favorite distilleries. So, I mean, and same family distillery as that. But this bananas is going to be a very common note you're going to find in both of these. It's very heavy bananas. It's like a banana nut bread. Nice caramels, brown sugars, little bit of oak, maybe a hint of like a cherry syrup. Either which way, this is fantastic. I could legitimately sit in whatever this glass is all freaking day. That's incredible. Oh man. I hope, honestly, out of all of these, I want the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof to win for the simple fact that it's more available for me. So I want to be able to be like, yeah, the better one is the easier to find one. That being said, I'm also more of a fan of the Old Forester flavor profiles because Jack Daniel's can get very sweet and nutty. Ooh, this one's like, it's darker. So this is the second glass. This one's darker, brown sugar, maybe a little bit of a chocolate. Still has that banana bread, but it's less like lighter and vibrant. Yeah, this one's like the first glass is a lot more inviting. A lot brighter on that banana note, a little nuttier. This one's dark brown sugar, heavier on the cherries, a little bit of like a hazelnut, like like hazelnut syrup. Little bit, dude, it's chocolatey. It's like banana chocolate. Chocolate ice cream, bananas, a little bit of a hazelnut syrup, brown sugar. Honestly, dude, these are both incredible. On the nose, they're so similar yet so different at the same time. Glass number 1 is brighter, a little bit more vibrant, a little banana forward, a little bit more brighter forward, caramely. Well, like the second glass is very dark. That's so much brown sugar, dark cherries. Oh my God, freaking chocolate. You know my flavor profile, so obviously I'm going I like B a little bit better, but they're both incredible. I mean, A, like I said, I could live in A all freaking day. Man. Okay. Time to, or whatever's in glass 1. I don't know if it's A or B, if we're being honest. I mean, I'm leaning it's kind of Jack Daniels because that is where my head goes, but I wouldn't know. I confused the shit out of myself and almost broke the Glens doing that. So let's go ahead and get into glass numero uno. Oh my God. So much caramel, vanilla, caramelized bananas, nutty bread, nice brown sugars, caramels, nuttiness, a little bit of a banana, actually a lot of bit of a banana, creaminess. A is a little bit more, no, glass 1 is a little bit more like, it's bright. It's brighter, it's shiny. A lot heavier on that banana. Like, so if you're heavy into bananas, whatever glass number 1 is, it's so much more banana-y. But it's like, it's borderline getting to like an artificial point where it's like, that's a lot of banana in there. Let's go ahead and get into glass 2. That's much darker. Oh, wow. That's dark chocolate, brown sugar, but there's still that banana note, but it's more of like a, like whatever's in glass 1 is more of like a candied fake artificial banana, and whatever is in glass 2 is more of like a real legitimate banana, chocolate, brown sugar. Yeah, that's incredible. Brown sugar, so much chocolate, so much banana. A little bit of like almost like a pecan pie if you dumped a crap load of bananas and chocolate syrup all over it. That's exactly what it, oh my, 2. I'm going 2. I like 2. So that being said, both of these are incredible whiskeys. I just lean a little bit darker flavor profiles. I like that darker, more aggressive kind of flavor profiles. A lot of that darker, like brown sugar chocolate. And that chocolate note is killing it on whatever glass number 2 is. And I like the fact that it's a little bit more, less artificial with the banana, where whatever's in glass 1 is so bright and shiny and artificially and candied. It's really good, but it's a little bit too much banana, if you know what I mean. It's a little bit too aggressive comparatively. Again, I've had both of these bottles. I've had a lot of Jack Daniel's single barrel proofs. I had this Old Forester legitimately like 2 days ago when I bought it before I did this review, and I enjoyed it a lot. I think they're both really, really good, but whatever's in glass 2 is the winner for me, and B. Yep. So that's the Old Forester. The Old Forester is the winner for me. I can honestly say I'm not that surprised. Like I said, I think they're both incredible flavor profiles. Jack Daniel's just has a tendency to be brighter, more shiny, while Old Forester is a little bit darker, and I get into those darker flavor profiles. Honestly, I think there's going to be a video coming up here shortly after this video that's putting that Old Forester single barrel proof up against maybe Woodford Masters proof collection batch, whatever the heck they're called. I think that will win against this Old Forester, but you don't know until you try. So leave a comment down below if you think that's awesome. Leave a comment down below which one of these two you know, you wanted to win or you think is better. Obviously, I went the Old Forester. The Old Forester is just darker, really, really nice. A lot of people said these were hot when they first started coming out. This one's not hot. This one's freaking fantastic. Like, it's so simple, dark. I mean, not simple, but it's like 131 proof or whatever. That ain't simple at all. But it's not overly hot, not overly aggressive. It's just so dark and luscious, and man, that's a good single barrel. That might be my favorite single barrel of the year as of now. And we're almost done with the year. Also, please do us a favor, subscribe and leave a like if you haven't done that already. Helps us out a ton and we appreciate the support. Also, check out down below, there's a link to the Facebook, Patreon, and our Instagram. Again, helping us out by checking us out over there as well. That's a wrap for this video though. Cheers. We'll see you later.